What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath, and for those who are returning, welcome back, guys. All right, so we are back up in the North Woods, and when I say that, you might be like, what do you mean you're back up in the North Woods? All your recent videos are up in the North Woods. Yes, when I was up here for a month, that was everything that we filmed. I had so many videos. The fishing was unbelievable. But now it's been a couple weeks and we are back up here to do some summer bass fishing. I have a few new changes. I got the boat. My boat was in the shop for the last 2-3 weeks. I got a Solix 12 put on. I'll go over this in a completely different video just because I'm not really going to be using Mega Live for bass fishing that much. But I got the Mega Live, Solix 12, Helix 9 up here. I always had that. Helix 10 at the console, always had that. But I also had to get a lot of things fixed in the boat. Like my front strap was all messed up. My transducer in the back had to be fixed. I got a new transducer on the trolling motor up here because of the Solix. Awesome mount though. I wanted something a little bit higher up so I can actually see, and I'm not like kink neck trying to look down. But like I said, when it comes to bass fishing, I'm not really going to be using Mega Live that much. Yes, it does give me that reassurance that we have fish in the area, active fish moving around, kind of seeing what they're doing. Of course it's going to help, but am I really going to be relying on that? No, because a lot of these spots we're going to be fishing are spots I grew up and learned how to fish in. I mean, I'm talking renting pontoons, anchoring down. My first ever Tracker Pro 170, I had like a pretty much a shitty fish finder on there that only read depth. Like that's all I had, and I was so used to anchoring in spots. So I don't want you guys thinking that I just got this Mega Live and now it's going to be me just watching a screen fishing, playing a video game, because like I said, I'm always going to stick true to the roots. And honestly, when I'm bass fishing, I really don't even use my helixes, to be completely honest, other than depth, structure, things like that. So one of the biggest things I want to go over is the FTA hammer stick, guys. The FTA hammer stick is going to be available July 17th. It is a bait that me and Trevor designed along with Follow the Action. It's a Ned rig that I wanted that was unique. I wanted something so different in the fishing industry. I wanted that standout Ned where there's nothing else like it. That's one of the biggest things. So we're going to be going out there fishing it with it today and showing you guys the true potential of the FTA hammer stick. I'm so excited. Like I said, I mean, I had a lot to do with this bait. One of those baits that I think is just the best overall Ned rig. And like I said, there's really nothing else like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get underway. Go. Oh my God, those are big. On.
I have no net.
It's fine, it's fine. Nice fish. On the new Follow the Action Ned, green pumpkin purple. It's gotta be a smallmouth, look at that. Of course, it's a nice one too, with no net.
Throw it down.
Dad, take this. There's fish all over. Oh, this one's spitting up craws everywhere, Dad. The secret scent. The secret scent.
That's nice fish.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, guys. We are on a new lake. Me and my dad grabbed some food and my boat, as you can tell, we are finally on it after a long, patient month in a great smallmouth. This is a great smallmouth on the Follow the Action Ned. Green pumpkin, purple flake, hammer stick. There it is, guys. The long awaited hammer stick. Follow the Action hammer stick, smallmouth. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go, Dad.
There you go.
FTA hammer stick. Guys, check out the packaging. 3-inch hammer stick, 8-count green pumpkin purple. Gorgeous. Look at this. Quality. They float too. So when you're bouncing along the bottom, it's going to be standing tail up. And one of my favorite rods to throw it on is the St. Croix 7-foot medium. This is a Legend Elite Daiwa Tatula 10-pound braid to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, and I'm going to pass this one off to my dad, but hopefully Pete didn't fuck up the drag. No way, your first cast.
Good night, bitch.
Edit. My dad's first cast with the FTA hammer stick, and it's a nice one. I think it's a smallmouth. Go! I shit you not, this is my dad's first cast with the FTA hammer stick. Green pumpkin, purple flake. Let's go. How's it feel?
Rock and rolling.
All right, guys, my dad's first cast. Green pumpkin, purple flake, hammer stick. What a fish.
You gotta like it. FTA, baby.
All right, guys, those are fish right there all throughout here. Boat keeps kind of moving, so they look all weird. But my dad just caught one on his first ever cast in the FTA hammer stick. That is a great sign. The hammer stick hammering. Is that a largemouth? If it is, it's a nice one. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, look at that. FTA hammer stick engulfed. Not a huge one, but a nice one. Kind of beat up on the tail right there. Here we go, Dad. Oops. Is that a snag? Nice one. What? Holy shit. Staying down. It's gotta be a smallmouth. Not a lot of head shakes though, which makes me feel like it's a largemouth. Yeah.
No way.
And it's not like my drag's loose. I really wish we had a net. Because these fights, I'm gonna have to baby them. It's spitting up crawfish too. Let's go. Not a giant by any means, but probably good 2 1/4, maybe, actually probably 2 1/2. 2 1/2 pounds. Think about it, I created this. I created myself. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I'm my own boss. I created myself.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Also, for that last fish, look at my drag. It was pretty tight.
Yeah, I took a double hit.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Double hit that one. It's a pike on the net.
Watch your hands.
Well, the first northern pike ever caught on the green pumpkin, purple flake, hammer stick.
Yeah, baby.
Nice pike. Way to go. He's got the northern pike wolf with a lead shirt on and catches a pike. 71.
Wasn't that supposed to be in this week?
There was a chance of. Oh.
See that?
Yeah, nice one. I just cast it into a bunch of weeds.
The weeds?
Yeah, like I was in weeds there. It's not a giant. Another one on the FTA hammer stick. This is it, guys. FTA hammer stick. 10th ounce green pumpkin. My jig is a little bit faded or beat to shit because the bite is good. We also have rock around these weeds. Fishing basically in about 14 feet of water. We're sitting at about 9, but we're casting deeper. We're on a weed edge that runs that way. And out there it's like deep, probably 16, 17 feet, like at the basin of this. And then there's like another hump. And as I'm talking, my dad gets one on the weed line. I'm an idiot and I forgot the net today. Another one right on the top of the lip.
Hammer down. Hammer stick. They just work.
Let's go. Nice fish. I hope you guys know we're obviously always just f***ing around, so don't take us too seriously. Like, these guys are weirdos.
Exactly.
If I could pick one species to fish for the rest of my life, it'd definitely be smallmouth. And when we're fishing a spot like this, could always bring largemouth. My dad caught a pike, and I do have that one largemouth, but I'm really happy that we were catching all smallmouth. We're on the rock to the sand transition that merges into the weeds, kind of comes up shallow, and the ticket's honestly been about 11 to 14 feet. Has been like the main depth. Cheers.
Absolutely. Here we go.
To the new bait line.
Yeah.
All right guys, it's the next morning. I want to finish this video strong. Although we did really good yesterday, I feel like we could have a lot more fish in the video only because we only had limited time out there. So I wanted to continue it into, I guess today, the morning session. Obviously I have not really talked about this much, but I got the Solix put on. I also have the Mega Live right here. Huge upgrade on the boat. Like I said, I'm not really gonna be using it that much. I mean, especially for bass. I'm not really ever gonna be watching the graph like jigging bass. I mean, it's more or less for your species like muskie, lake trout, walleye, things like that. But it definitely does give you that confidence or a reassurance that you have fish in the area. Do I really need these electronics in these spots? No, but for new spots, new lakes, things like that, it does really help. And I obviously just wanted to do an upgrade on the boat. So like I said, I'm gonna shut my mouth. We'll get to it. I wanna finish this video strong, show you guys the FTA hammer stick, show you guys the true potential, and let's go catch some more fish. You on?
Yeah.
First cast in the new spot.
Yeah. That's a good one, Tyler.
Net. On the hammer stick. Guys, look at this. My dad's using green pumpkin. I have to fix it. Wait. Or the Solix is right, the Helix is wrong. Oh! I wasn't even working that. That was on the drop. No. It just hit like a brick shit house. Or a shit brick house. Not a bad largemouth. Brick shit house? I should know that. Oh, that's a nice largemouth.
That's a minute landing violation.
I ain't sitting down for 2 minutes unless I'm drinking a beer. Alright guys, my first fish on the hammer stick, right at the top of the mouth. To hold it up. Yeah, in my spare time. Oh my god, on the drop again. Doubled up on the hammer sticks. This one's pretty good. Or feels pretty good. Or maybe it's in weeds. Right when I switch the color. Largemouth. Oh, damn, that's a nice one. Mine's small. All right, guys. Double up, both hooked in the exact same spot, too. That's weird. And both Ned's gone. There's one.
Sweet.
And there's another one. You on? Well, they're working. That's a nice one. What do you think?
You know what? I'm not a big fan of plastics, but it's starting to make me a believer.
Nice fish.
Yeah.
All right, guys, my jig, 10th ounce. This is 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. And obviously the hammer stick. This is how I have it rigged. And when it's sitting in the water, it's bouncing along the bottom like this. Crushing the hammer stick. Oh, give me that bag. Damn, that's a nice one. On the hammer stick.
Yep. And they pounded it.
Can I maybe catch a smallmouth or something? Asking for a friend. You know what color did really good out here for P? That's something in the orange color.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on.
This time of year?
All right, guys, something in the orange. Hammer stick for perfect place. The double bar right here for perfect hook placement. Nice one. Definitely a smallmouth the way it's fighting. It's about to jump.
Not.
No, I'm good. Oh my god, it's a nice smallmouth.
Sweet. I got the net in my hand. Looking good. That's not the orange too, right?
Yep, something in the orange.
Sweet. Let me know if you want me to net. Oh, wow.
Yeah, nut. It's giant.
What are you bringing up here?
Right here. Nice nut. It's a good fish.
Sweet.
Really nice fish. Nice smallmouth. Really nice one. Honestly, I'm going to put this one just over 3. 3.45. Oh. 3.50. All right, guys. Probably my best smallmouth of today. 3.5 pounds on the dot. I switched to something in the orange. I felt like that green pumpkin, they saw it too much. And then this was my first cast. 3.5 pounder on something in the orange. FTA hammer stick, hammering. First cast on something in the orange, 3.5 pounder. Something in the orange. Oh my god, he choked it. God damn.
Nice one.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, it is.
Another smallmouth. Move to some rock, sand off this drop off, and hammer stick, something in the orange.
Holy shit.
Not that big. A largemouth over here. What are you doing? Eating crayfish though. Cast parallel with me.
Short period of time. Oh shit. Fucking salmon.
Smallmouth? Yeah. Another one. Nice one. Something in the orange. And it fell off. I let him eat that for way too long. I wasn't paying attention. They're just hanging on this ledge.
Yeah.
Most of all mine came from like that 12 to 14, I would guess. Come on, give us one more. There you go. Nut?
Yeah, just a few days.
That's a nice one. Something in the orange.
Nice.
Smallmouth, absolutely love this color.
Nice.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm editing a video right now, actually this video as you're watching, but the hammer sticks are gonna be available tomorrow, July 17th. There's gonna be 6 colors to choose from. There's gonna be a lot more and a lot more baits actually coming. So guys, just stay tuned. We have a lot of cool things in the works, and just, it is truly safe to say that the FTA hammer stick hammers fish. It's just one of those baits. It's a small profile bait that finds lethargic fish, finds super active fish, and just gets the job done. And the craziest thing to even say out loud is the hammer stick outperformed live bait. My dad's a big live bait fisherman. He had it off the back of my boat basically the entire time, and the hammer stick outperformed it probably 5 or 6 fish to 1. It's truly incredible. So guys, pick some up on followtheaction.com. The FTA hammer stick, there's 6 colors available. There'll be a lot more colors to choose from, and like I said, a lot more baits coming. So if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys